I'm going to be reviewing my entire Rubik's Cube collection. First category cubes I'm going to be reviewing today are the times by times, or N by N cubes, starting with the one that started it all, the classic 3x3, from October 2018, and it comes with a stand on it. It doesn't turn the best, but it's pretty cool deal, but it's the one that started it all. Next one is another 3x3, and it has better turning. I actually got this one last year. Regular 2x2, which I got from February of 2020. I actually have two of these, and I turned another one to Advantage mod. Well, I'll get to that later in the video. Next one is the Chi 4x4 Speed Cube. Now, this was one of my favorite cubes of all time, and apparently still one of my favorite cubes as of today. I actually have a broken white piece that, yeah. Next one is the Shangshao 5x5. I accidentally ripped the box tip of it. This is actually the biggest N by N order of today's collection video, and that's all I gotta say. And last one of the category is the DIY 1x1. Yep, it's pretty much just a solid cube. You can't, it's just so easy, you can't really scramble it. Although, however I scramble it and solve it is just, and then I sort it like, you know, this face. But that's a conclusion to this category. But we're not done yet. We got more to wrap up. Second category is the floppy N by N's, and we'll start with the 1x2x2 floppy cube. Pretty much the easiest puzzle that I actually own that actually solves, and it's so easy that you don't even need an algorithm to, yeah, solve this. And already concluding the floppy N by N's with what this one's called Rubik's Edge, but I call it the floppy cube, like everyone else. And just like the other one, totally simple, but slightly more difficult. And see here, let me try an actual solve right here. See, you can even do those little things, and voila, cube solved. And that was our shortest category. Next category we're gonna get into is Pure Minx. Starting with the classic Chi Pure Minx. Now, I've actually solved this a few times, but I don't remember how to solve it. But next one is the simplest one in the Pure Minx category. Meffert's Pure Minx Duo. It looks complicated at first, but it's actually very simple. Once you start practicing this cube, Pure Minx, you'll be able to solve this in 4 steps or less. I can only do like 8 or less because I'm an absolute noob. Next one is the coin Pure Minx. It's basically like the Pure Minx Duo, very simple, but you could do this. Pretty cool, huh? And lastly, in this category, my worst ever entry in the collection, the cardboard 1x1 Pure Minx. This was very rushed. I made this out of cardboard and paper and tape. It looks awful. Just get that out of here. And finally, our biggest and most wacky category, the Miscellaneous, which includes secret DIYs that I've never actually shared, including that one DIY cube that I shared in one video, starting with Chi's Cube. The Ivy Cube. I can solve this one no matter how hard you solve it, and it doesn't even require any algorithms. The 6-spot cube, same thing as Ivy Cube, but different looks. The Chi Dino Cube, I can solve this one just like the Ivy Cube. G 2x2 mirror cube. I put some paint on it to give it the same mechanism as the 2x2 so I can cheat this thing. Yes, I'm an absolute noob at cubes. 3x3 mirror cube. Windmill mirror cube. I'm actually too scared to turn this one. Chi Megaminx. It's currently at a scrambled state. 2x3x3 Diansheng barrel mod. Or Diansheng 2x3x3 barrel mod. I actually once disassembled this and then reassembled it. I actually ended up making this turn even better. It used to turn absolutely terrible, but now it turns alright. Very loose, but better than before. YJ Ghost Floppy Cube. I can actually solve this one. GE Ancient Coin Cube, just like the Coin Pyraminx, but a cube. 6 of my Valentine's themed picture cubes. They turn absolutely horrible. Well, not for just one turn, but when you turn more than once, it's just like so stiff. But they're more collectors. I guess. Lake Powell, Iowa picture cube. My grandma gave this after she came back from her vacation. Floppy Fisher Eye cube, which is a mod that I made, which I just took an actual Chi Fisher cube that I owned, which is this one, and turned it to a bandage mod, as seen in that one other video I uploaded. 2x2x2 bandage mod. I actually forgot to record a video on this, but I did this. I actually made this one the same day I made the Fisher mod. 1x1x1 Lego cube, and finally, the 1x1x1 cardboard cube. Is the biggest 1x1 I've made, but not the biggest one ever. And that wraps up today's collection video. I hope you guys enjoyed watching this video, and I'll see you guys again very soon. Bye, everyone. Lake Powell, Ohio. No, wait.